Welcome everybody to the tip-off party. We're so excited y'all made it to celebrate the best basketball weekend on earth. And in my family, it's actually our favorite holiday. My two kids play Hoop Fest, and they say it's even better than Christmas because Christmas is only one day, while Hoop Fest is a whole weekend. And so we're so thankful to the sponsors, to the staff, to the volunteers, to the OC, everybody that makes this weekend possible. So if you wouldn't mind, keep your eyes and ears on the screen as we give thanks to everybody who makes this weekend the best basketball weekend on earth.
The Board of Directors gives Spokane Hoops Association the leadership, guidance, and direction it needs to not only steward the brand, but to continually strive to enhance our dynamic community presence and impact with Hoop Fest and our other programming year-round. Rick Betts, co-founder, Mike Nilsson, board chair, Danny Beard, Hugh Langenhorst, Lewis Lee, Ed Miller, Dave Pounds, Tom Somas, Shelby Raby, Skip Templeton. Year-round, the Spokane Hoops staff works countless hours to run our community programs and plan every last aspect for Hoop Fest. A small but highly capable and energized team of 7, Executive Director Matt Santangelo, Director of Brand Strategy and Business Development Bailey Nealon, Program Manager Giff Marlowe, Office Administrator Kelly Riley, Operations Manager Chad Smith, Site Facilities Manager Rob Davis, and Community Impact Associate Michael Thom round out Hoop Fest's office personnel. Hoop Fest's success also relies heavily on the involvement of our Operating Committee, or OC, a team of volunteers who organize, coordinate, and care for the important details of our event. Under each OC team member, there are hundreds of subcommittee members and volunteers. Each year, we welcome a team of enthusiastic student interns who share their time and talent around the office, at our various programs, and during Hoop Fest weekend. Each individual on this team of interns brings a new perspective to Hoop Fest and, in turn, is able to gain invaluable experience working behind the scenes for the largest 3-on-3 tournament in the world. The world's largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament doesn't happen without our 3,000-plus volunteers who give endless hours during Hoop Fest weekend and the days, weeks, and months leading up to it. Consider recruiting your family and friends to join you. We're always looking for more court monitors, and Hoop Fest is a great way to be involved and give back. Anyone who has been to a Hoop Fest will tell you the long hours and hard work are nothing compared to the satisfaction and reward of being part of such a spectacular event. A special thank you goes out to all of our sponsors in attendance tonight. Hoop Fest major sponsors provide dedicated support and give Hoop Fest the resources and structure it needs to be an annual success. The Inlander, celebrating 25 years in our community, plays a vital role in ensuring that the greater Spokane area is up to date with what's going on at Hoop Fest and the local community. We're excited to have them back with us as our official event guide sponsor. KXLY provides us with TV, radio, and online coverage leading up to and throughout Hoop Fest weekend. Make sure you're checking out their stations and be in the know for all that is Hoop Fest. Lee & Hayes is a dynamic law firm whose intellectual property, corporate, FDA, and litigation practices provide strategic counsel to innovative companies around the world, from startups to large Fortune 500s. We're pleased to have them back as a major sponsor and this year's official poster sponsor. Thanks to Pepsi Beverages Company, you're enjoying tonight's refreshing beverages. We're excited to have Mountain Dew and the Pepsi Beverages Company back. Be sure to stop by a Mountain Dew booth anytime during Hoop Fest weekend to rehydrate. Moss Adams is one of the few sponsors that have been with Hoop Fest since the very beginning in 1990. Blending pragmatism with optimism, Moss Adams helps middle-market companies and individuals embrace emerging opportunity. They have been a dependable community partner, and we're looking forward to having them sponsor our high school elite center court and backboard design contest. MultiCare Health System is a Washington-based nonprofit health system, including Deaconess Hospital, Rockwood Clinic, and Valley Hospital. We're thankful for their wonderful partnership as they continue to be our slam dunk sponsor and as they take on the important role as our official medical tent sponsor of HoopFest. While Numerica Credit Union is active in our community year-round, they truly help to provide support for our tournament and help our HoopFesters cherish their memories with Photobox. Use hashtag HoopFest 2018 to create a fun keepsake from this year's tournament weekend. Toyota has been a consistent presence through its association with Inland Northwest Toyota dealers and our Toyota Shoot-Off. This HoopFest, look for your chance to shoot to win a brand new Toyota RAV4. For a decade now, Yoke's Fresh Market has been a proud sponsor by displaying HoopFest entry forms in all of their Northwest locations. Special thanks to Yoke's for supplying the delicious cookies tonight. A huge thank you to our HoopFest major sponsor, Northern Quest Resort and Casino, for hosting us here tonight. Their year-round support of our programs is a big help to our organization, as is their willingness to provide storage for HoopFest, support to our other Spokane Hoops programming, including our Elite Basketball League and our Ignite Basketball Youth Outreach program, as well as stepping up to help us cater tonight's meal with Fatburger. It takes a village to put on the best basketball weekend on earth, and our village of partners span across the nation. Thank you to our official and supporting level sponsors who step up in a big way to add elements that take our event to the next level. One of the best parts of HoopFest is seeing the streets of Spokane illuminated by the colors and logos on backboards all over downtown. We are grateful for the way numerous community organizations that contribute to HoopFest in this way. To those who do our designing, printing, provide event coverage, and other operational musts, thank you for your reliable support of HoopFest also. Take HoopFest with you everywhere you go on social media. Be sure to follow Spokane HoopFest on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to our blog, SpokaneHoopFestblog.net, for updates on tournament details, HoopFest news, and more. Remember to use hashtag HoopFest 2018 to track your countdown and share your highlights of this year's HoopFest Spectacular. Thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting the world's most renowned outdoor basketball tournament. We'll see you in 89 days for tip-off.